Okay, so last week I got a little tripped up with the mesh light option in Renderman, right? This option right here. Obviously, it's easy to add. You select the mesh that you want to be emissive to emit light, and you just click the button, and you get a light. For whatever reason, I could not find where to adjust it, and I should have known. It's in the Hypershade editor. So you open up your Hypershade, and you can name it. So this is going to be billboard light, and we'll select one of them. And then we find it up here, graph the network. We've got this Pixar mesh light shape. Right, I think I kind of glossed over that really quick. So you select the material in the Hypershade, right-click and graph the network, and it shows you all the different components of a light. But this first one, the mesh light shape, see, that's what it says right there. You select that, and then we've got our intensity and exposure and color controls. So we can adjust. By default, it's at 1. I'm going to turn on an IPR render so I can see what it's doing. Okay, there we go. Then I'll bring my Hypershade over here. Let's set the exposure to 2. Let's go to 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks good. 6. I'm also going to enable color temperature because I like to work in color temperature, and I'm going to set it. Actually, I'm going to set it to 2800. So it'll be really warm. Oh, that's way too warm. All right, let's dial that back. Let's go to 4200 degrees Kelvin. Yeah, that'll work. So now I just have little spheres that I set to 6 subdivisions by 6 subdivisions, and I stuck them inside the light, and you can see that it is now emitting light. We've got a lot of noise here. That is because I want to say it's because mesh lights tend to have a little bit more noise, maybe, but that may just be because the IPR render is set pretty low. I think it's set to, yeah, it's set to 64 samples. So that's way too low. This is the type of noise that I don't want to see in your final renders. But yeah, to actually, again, to make the adjustments on the mesh light, it's add the mesh light, and then in the Hypershade, right-click, graph the network, select the mesh light shape, and then you've got all of your normal light intensity options available to you.